Everyone knows Los Angeles as a city of cars. But what if you don't have one? Today, I'm spending the day using nothing but the LA Metro Rail to get around the city. Can you actually rely on the train system in one of America's most car-dependent cities? Let's find out. Welcome back to Surviving LA Without a Car. In the last episode, I tested cycling around downtown Los Angeles. Today, I'm swapping the bike for the train to see whether the Metro Rail is a practical way to explore the city. The plan is simple. Jump on the train, visit different parts of Los Angeles, and experience the Metro just like thousands of locals do every day. In this video, I won't be showing you guys where I ended up, but how I was traveling through the train and what I was seeing throughout my journey. I'm trying to catch this train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to...
Harbor Freeway?
Yeah.
Yeah, this side.
So, I'm going to... But then it says I need to catch the C train. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go here, and then here.
Okay, so that's where we are right now.
Yeah, the J line is the bus.
Okay. Also, I need to catch another train as well.
Yeah, right here. When you get off at Harbor Freeway, you're gonna go to the right and then down.
Okay.
And then you want the 910 or 950 that says El Monte if you're going that way.
Okay. So which side do I go to?
This side.
Okay. Thank you very much. So one of the best things about using the Metro is the Metro employees. Like you saw, I just stepped up to him and asked him a few questions, and he was more than happy to help me out. And the benefit of it is you don't really need to understand how the rail works. There's always someone there that can help you out. But yeah, one of the first things you'll need is either a tap card, your normal banking card, or a tap app on your phone. So each ride costs about $1.45 or 75, I think, and it can literally take you anywhere where you need to go around the city. Once you're set up, it's a simple matter of tapping, finding which platform you're going to, and waiting for your train. Compared to driving, it's surprisingly straightforward, and you can see there's so much seating space and standing space, so I could literally walk around while the train is moving. The correct train. As someone visiting LA, I found it much less intimidating than I expected. And literally within a few trips, changing lanes started to feel natural. Don't have to change lanes now.
Now arriving at Harbor Freeway Station. Connecting with the Metro J Line, Dodger Stadium Express game day service, and other buses downstairs.
The affordability factor of using the train was what got me going back more and more. And I can tell you now, there's been a few moments where there has been someone who was riding for free, or I would try to get on the train, and then the security guard would just be like, nah, you don't need to pay, you're all good. A lot of the times that happened when I was wearing my FIFA accreditation. So with that, most of the public transportation in the city was free, except the bike. So these kind of views were so crazy for me, because what do you mean I just got off a train and I'm suddenly underneath a freeway and also going to go catch a bus at the same time, right in the middle of a freeway? Yeah, that's a fully developed country for you. And also, it made it so much easier to connect between the train and the bus, because the bus dropped me off at the train dropped me off at the top, and then I'm walking down to go catch the bus now. But yeah, please enjoy. I've got more clips of me riding the train, and you can see the scenes from the city.
Please be prepared to present your own validated tap card for inspection by security or law enforcement. Violations are subject to a citation.
One of the things I enjoyed the most about riding the metro was seeing the different side of LA. Instead of focusing on traffic, I could relax, look out the window, and watch different neighborhoods pass by. And I saw a lot of the neighborhoods that I wanted to see. Hopefully you can see during the video.
Now arriving, Lawton Station.
Yeah, each stop literally had its own character, and every train ride felt like discovering another part of the city. It's also interesting watching the mix of people using the metro: commuters, tourists, students, and families all sharing the same journey. I'll tell you this, I had a few weird people join me on the train. Because it's so accessible, a lot of homeless and people on drugs joined me on the train, and boy, that got very creepy quickly. One of the guys tried to talk to me, and I couldn't understand the thing he was saying, and I was just thinking that, this guy better not stab me. But yeah, here I am to tell the story. Yeah, and the other good thing is, besides having security on the stops and some of the cars, you also have cameras inside the train, so they monitor to make sure that people are not doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing in the train. Made me feel a bit more safer. The biggest advantage by far of using the train is not having to worry about traffic or parking. You can cover long distances for a fraction of what ride shares would cost, and I'm gonna have prices for you guys at some point, just so you can see how different the prices are for all the different rides that are available. Yeah, like any major city's public transport system, it's very important to stay aware of your surroundings, especially if you're traveling early in the morning or later at night. Planning your route ahead of time also makes changing lanes much easier. So I would literally use Google Maps or Apple Maps to plan out my routes, and it would obviously have the car, walking, cycling, and then it also had the public transport option. So with the public transport option, I could choose between bus, train, and also there was a cycling option where I could find stations to get all of the available bicycle and scooter options that you get in the city. Pretty dope.
Now arriving.
Compton Station. Exit here for the Martin Luther King Jr. Transit Center.
Help us help you. Keep your phones and other valuables out of sight and do not engage with solicitors. Report any safety or cleaning concerns through the LA Metro Transit Watch app or station intercom. For emergencies, call 911 or use the gun or station intercom. If you see something, say something. The next stop is
Artesia Station.
connect you with Torrance Transit 6 to Cal State Dominguez Hills.
I even used the train twice, I think, coming back from work, and I used the bus once going to work, which was a pretty cool experience because I didn't want to wait for the bus that everyone else was using, the employee bus, because that would take like 5 hours before leaving, and at times I would be done by like, let's say the game ends at 3 and the bus only leaves at 7. What am I going to be doing during that whole time? So I would just catch the train and get to explore the city. And yeah, let's get to the prices. So this is the distance that I traveled from work, or from the hotel to work, and yeah, you can see the prices there on your screen. Totally different from Uber, which was insanely expensive. In rands, that would be, the 55 would be like 1,000, I believe, and walking didn't make any kind of sense. I was not going to be walking for 4 hours at all. Cycling I probably would have done, but then I don't think I want to be sweating during my walk to work or my cycle to work, and then what am I going to do when I get there? But yeah, the bus and the train came in clutch. The time factor I didn't really worry about because I'm getting to see a whole different city that I've never been to before from different angles. So what's an hour to that?
Wardlow Station. Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
So, can you survive Los Angeles by using the Metro Rail? And after spending a few days exploring by train, I'd say it's a great option for reaching many of the city's key destinations, especially if you're not in a rush and enjoy seeing all the city along the way. The really cool thing about it is there's so many different options to it. I think to the tap card, where your employer could get you a tap card and put in credits for you each month so that you don't need to use your own money to get there. There's a pensioners option, there's a student option, so everyone is included in this. You definitely would be wasting money by not utilizing such offers. So, would I choose metro over driving every single time? Not always. The time factor adds up. But if you're traveling on a budget or simply want to experience LA differently, it's definitely worth trying. Yeah. So, next time on Surviving LA Without a Car, I'll be exploring another way of getting around this massive city. Look forward to that. I'll be uploading it really soon. And if you've enjoyed this journey so far, hit the like button. Please subscribe. Share it with anyone that you know will enjoy this kind of content. Yeah, and I'll see you on episode 3. Cheers, guys.